He still doesn't know me own son. I'm saying he does that.
You know, we work with a range of homeless people, from people that sleep rough still, you know, to people that are sort of on the road to recovery, I guess, or to finding a home for themselves and a place in the world. So it really brings people out of their shells. You know, they're not stigmatised for being homeless. They're just people who sing in a choir when they come here. You know.
What would you do if I sang out a tune? Stand up and walk out on me. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I'll try not to sing out of key.
You know, it's less about the performance, it's more about the community spirit, I think. And so, you know, we tell people when they come through the doors, you can perform if you want to, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. This is just a service we provide, and you can make as much of it as you want to. And so, you know, it offers that break or that bit of freedom from their day-to-day lives. We go out to various different day centres and hostels, and we put on workshops as well, myself and the choir director, to try and get people involved that way. So it's steady, it's a hard job, it's not easy trying to convince people to come. You know, I think once we've got them through the door, our retention is generally quite good.
All you need is love, love is all you need.
Fantastic, really, really nice, superb.
I'm from I suppose I'm not from a background where I've worked with homeless people before, so for me this was a whole new experience. I applied to work with the choir with no name, out of a compassion really, I've worked with vulnerable adults in various different capacities, but never sort of worked with the homeless sector, and I've experienced it in my own family, and I've experienced it with friends very close to my heart. So for me it was always something that was there, and I couldn't find a way of how I could combine my current job as an event manager working in music with working with the homeless sector. Those roles just didn't exist, you know. So
it's only that one note, we keep going, by a little help from my friends. Let's take it down. Okay, one more time.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends.
One more time.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends.
Getting an insight into individuals' lives and where they've come from is quite eye-opening, and you know, it would challenge most people's perception of what being homeless is, because I think it's not necessarily a sexy charity or a sexy cause for a lot of people. You know, it's something that is there, is the underbelly of the country that we live in, and it often goes unnoticed, or people choose to ignore it.